Your mission is clear, Groot. Eliminate the guards, find Midas, and bring him down. Do not fail.
I won't fail. Watch me end his tyranny. Hey you, go check out the new candy versus fruit game and see if you can top the leaderboard. The code is on the screen now.
What the? Hey, you shouldn't be here.
I'm exactly where I need to be.
We have an intruder. I need...
Two more, Groot. They're coming in fast. Prepare to engage.
He took down the others. Watch your back. Let's take him together. On 3.
Stay down, good doggy.
Ah, my own creation come to haunt me. You've come a long way, Groot, but remember, it was I who made you strong.
You made me a weapon. Now, I choose my own targets.
And yet, here you are, doing someone else's bidding. Are you truly free, Groot, or just serving a new master? You'll always be my greatest achievement, Groot. Remember that.
I'll find you, Midas, and I'll have my vengeance.
Groot, this looks bad. Our backs are against the wall.
We've been in tough spots before, Drax. But you're right. This one's looking particularly grim.
Drax, Groot, your little rebellion ends within these walls. It's time to meet your fate.
We're not the praying kind, Midas. We'll make our stand right here.
And we won't be making it easy for you. You'll have to earn every inch of this victory, Midas. Let's remind Midas why he feared us in the first place. Drax, you've been more than a friend. You've been a brother. It's time for you to go. Save yourself.
I'm not leaving you, Groot. We fight together no matter what.
Then cover me. I have a plan.
Foolish Groot, you dare challenge me alone?
Groot, no! This isn't over, Midas. I will avenge Groot. You have my word.
So this is the might of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Pathetic. This will serve as a perfect reminder of my strength.
I saw everything, Midas. You were magnificent. The way you dispatched Groot, it was masterful.
Of course it was. I'm always one stick ahead.
If I may suggest, why not use these remains to your advantage? Plant them. Grow your own Groot.
A Groot of my own, you say? Interesting. Yes, a Groot that serves me could be quite useful.
Exactly. Imagine having a spy or a soldier that is loyal to you alone. No one would see it coming.
A spy, a soldier, or perhaps a symbol of my victory over the Guardians. Yes, Brutus, we'll plant this and see what grows. A Groot loyal to me will be the ultimate weapon. Behold, Brutus, the fruit of our endeavors. From the remnants of defeat, we've cultivated a new ally.
He's perfect, Midas, unassuming, yet with the potential for so much more. We'll mold him into a warrior, one unlike any other.
Exactly. By the time he reaches his teenage years, he'll be more than just a warrior. He'll be a covert agent, our eyes and ears within the ranks of our enemies.
And the best part? No one will suspect a thing. After all, who would fear a Groot?
You, my young friend, will be the key to our victory. Your training begins now, and with it, the foundation of your destiny.
Then let's not waste any time. The sooner he's trained, the sooner we can execute our plan.
Yes. Let the training commence. Our future victory rests on your slender branches, young Groot. Like this, Groot. Fluidity and strength. You need to be as silent as the wind and as deadly as the storm.
That's it, your punches need to hit like thunder. Remember, you're not just fighting, you're outsmarting your opponent.
I will fight evil, Midas. I'll use my strength to protect and serve. Thank you for giving me this purpose.
You're doing marvelously, Groot. And now, you're ready for your first real mission. Your mission is to gather intelligence on Zeus. Find out his plans, his strategies. We need to know what he intends to do next.
I understand. I'll find out everything I can. Zeus won't even know I'm there.
Remember, stealth is key. Use what we've taught you, and you'll succeed.
I won't let you down. For justice, for peace, I'll do what must be done. I'll find out what Zeus is planning. I won't fail.
We must remain vigilant, Aphrodite. Midas's influence is growing and his intentions are far from benign.
His actions threaten the balance of the island. We can't let his evil spread unchecked.
How dare they speak of Midas that way? I must protect his name.
Enough! We will not be attacked in our own home.
Who is this young creature? And why does he fight for Midas?
I'm not sure, but it's clear he's been misled. We need to understand why he's so devoted to Midas's cause.
What happened? Why am I here?
You attacked us, under the mistaken belief that we were your enemies. But we hold no ill will towards you.
We want to understand. Why did you come here to fight us on behalf of Midas?
Midas raised me. He told me I was fighting for justice, to combat evil. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Midas has deceived you, Groot. He is not the benevolent figure you believe him to be.
Midas is responsible for much darkness in our world, including the demise of your father.
My father, but I thought I was grown from a mere stick. I don't understand.
Your father was a noble warrior who fought alongside me. Midas, in his quest for power, took his life. The stick you were grown from, it was part of your father.
This changes everything. I must avenge my father. I must stop Midas. Will you help me?
We will, Groot, and we welcome your strength in our fight against evil. Together, we can end Midas's tyranny.
For my father, for justice, I will fight.
And we will be by your side every step of the way.
What the? Hey, you shouldn't be here.
I'm exactly where I need to be.
We have an intruder. I need...
Two more, Groot. They're coming in fast. Prepare to engage.
He took down the others. Watch your back. Let's take him together. On 3.
Stay down, good doggy.
Ah, my own creation come to haunt me. You've come a long way, Groot, but remember, it was I who made you strong.
You made me a weapon. Now, I choose my own targets.
And yet, here you are, doing someone else's bidding. Are you truly free, Groot, or just serving a new master? You'll always be my greatest achievement, Groot. Remember that!
I'll find you, Midas, and I'll have my vengeance.
Now, dear Aphrodite, let's strengthen that little love enchantment, shall we? A dip in the sticks should do the trick.
Hades, please, I don't understand. Why do this?
Oh, it's just a little tweak, my dear. Midas's spell is amateur at best. We need to solidify your devotion.
No, I can't let this happen. Not to her. Stop, Hades. This isn't part of our deal.
What an unexpected twist. Having second thoughts.
Midas?
Yes, Hades. I won't let you harm her. My feelings, they're real, not just some spell.
Oh, the drama. But Midas, you're playing a dangerous game, interfering in my plans.
I don't care. I won't let you take her soul.
So be it. Let's see how strong your feelings truly are.
No!
Behold the new Aphrodite, cleansed of her weaknesses. Welcome to your true self, my dear.
What is your bidding, Hades?
Aphrodite, look at me. It's Midas. You must remember.
Oh, Midas. Still clinging to a fool's hope. She's beyond your reach now.
What have you done to her? This isn't the woman I...
Do I know you? My memories are clouded.
It's me, Aphrodite. We shared something real. Something beyond spells and enchantments.
Ah, the melodrama. Save it, Midas. She's a creature of my will now. Your little romance is over.
This isn't the end, Aphrodite. I'll find a way to bring you back.
You'll be an invaluable asset in my plans. With you by my side, Zeus won't stand a chance.
I'll find a way to restore you, Aphrodite. This isn't the end. I need to talk. It's about Aphrodite.
What about her? We have a plan to stick to.
It's not just the plan. I've developed real feelings for her. Watching her transform, it tore at me.
Feelings? Midas, we're in deep with Hades. This isn't the time for a romantic crisis.
I care for her, and now she's lost, soulless, because of what we did.
Look, I get it. But you falling for a goddess? Especially under these circumstances? It complicates things.
What am I supposed to do? Just ignore what I feel? Pretend everything's fine?
We have commitments. To Hades, to our cause. You can't let personal feelings get in the way.
At what cost?
We all make sacrifices. Don't let this infatuation be our downfall.
Aphrodite, tonight you embark on a crucial task. You will infiltrate Medusa's lair and retrieve the treasure within the glowing chest.
As you wish, Hades. The mission will be completed.
Beware, for this is no simple feat. Medusa's lair is fraught with danger, and her gaze, deadly.
Danger is of no concern to me. I shall succeed or perish in the attempt.
That's the spirit. Go now, under the veil of night.
This is madness. A suicide mission. I can't let her go alone. I have to save her. Hang on, Aphrodite, I'm coming.
Intruder, did you truly believe you could sneak into Medusa's sanctum unchallenged?
I have my mission. Stand aside and I won't harm you.
You? Harm me? This I must see.
I'm not here for you, but if you insist on hindering me, an unexpected ally, or just a twist of fate.
I couldn't let them hurt you. Even if you don't remember me, I remember us. Be safe, my love. I'll be watching over you always.
succeeded. I must admit, I had my doubts.
The mission was completed as instructed. Here is the treasure you sought.
And where have you been? Off on some frivolous errand while we engage in serious endeavors.
You see, Hades, I was with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We, had a bit of an ice cream and pizza party. You know how it is.
Ice cream and pizza. With the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really, Midas? That's the best you can come up with?
You know, they're quite persuasive. And who can say no to pizza, right?
Well, regardless, it seems we have what we wanted. Aphrodite, your success today has proven quite amazing. This changes things. With this treasure, our next move will be even more impactful.
Zeus, I thank you for meeting me. I'm here to seek your help, something I never imagined I'd do.
Midas, your actions have caused much upheaval. Why should I aid you now?
Because despite everything, I care for Aphrodite. Hades' spell has ensnared her, and I cannot bear to see her like this.
You speak of love, yet you conspired with Hades, plunged my daughter into this nightmare.
I know, and I regret it deeply. My ambition blinded me, but my feelings for Aphrodite, they're real. I must free her from this enchantment.
Breaking a spell of such magnitude will require a formidable force. Even for me, this is no simple task.
I understand. I'm prepared to face any trial, bear any burden.
Then we shall join forces, Midas. For my daughter's freedom, we will confront this darkness. We must act quickly. The longer she remains under Hades' spell, the more challenging the liberation will be.
Let's return her to Olympus. Time is of the essence.
This pool will cleanse the remnants of Hades' influence. Be strong, my daughter.
By the moon's grace and the sun's warmth, wash away the shadows that bind.
I feel like myself again. What has happened?
Aphrodite, you were ensnared in a spell, one that manipulated your feelings and actions.
Midas. Was it all a lie? My feelings for him?
The love you felt was induced by magic. But now you are free to explore your heart's true desires, untainted.
I need to process this, to understand what is real and what was merely a spell.
Take all the time you need. We are here for you, and we will ensure that such deception never occurs again.
What have I become? A pawn in Hades' game, or a man genuinely in love? Aphrodite. Was any of it real? Or was it all just Hades' twisted spell? I betrayed Zeus, played a role in a scheme against Olympus. For what? For power? For a shadow of love? Hades will no longer use me as his instrument. I will confront this, even if it's the last thing I do.
Midas, I've missed you so much.
Aphrodite, my heart, I love you. I always have. I've missed you every moment we were apart. Tell me, do you still love me?
I need to know the truth, Midas. Was it all a spell? Did you make me love you?
Yes, there was a spell. But what I feel for you now, it's real. I swear it.
I hate you, Midas. I needed to hear the truth from you. And now I know you're the traitor I feared you were.
Please, Aphrodite, I'm begging you, forgive me. I love you, truly, deeply, genuinely.
I'll end you, Midas. Your deceit, your lies. They end now. You'll pay for toying with a goddess's heart.
I do love you, Aphrodite. Believe me, please.
You'll never escape my wrath, Midas. I will have my revenge.
Hades, I need your help once more. Aphrodite, I want her to love me again. Can you cast another spell?
Oh, Midas. Still tangled in your little love affair? I thought you'd have learned your lesson by now.
No, you don't understand. I love her truly. Please, you have the power to fix this, to make her see that we're meant to be.
You're missing the bigger picture, Midas. Aphrodite's affections are trivial in the grand scheme of things. We have a larger battle to fight against Zeus and his offspring.
But without her, I feel incomplete. You have the power to change it all.
Manipulating love is a fool's errand. We need to focus on our strategy to dethrone Zeus, not your romantic woes.
So you won't help me?
What I will help you with is our plan to secure our dominion over Olympus. It's time to put aside your heart and focus on the throne.
I see. I suppose I have no choice but to follow your lead.
Wise decision, Midas. Now, let's discuss our next move. We have a kingdom to claim.
Father, I've been wronged, deceived by Midas under the guise of love. I seek not just retribution, but justice.
I know of Midas's deceit and Hades' involvement. What is it you propose, my daughter?
I want to eliminate Midas. His love for me, though a product of enchantment, will be his downfall. I plan to set a trap, ensnaring him with the promise of reconciliation.
It's a bold strategy. Using his own feelings against him will indeed leave him vulnerable.
I'll lure him with the prospect of meeting me alone. That's when we strike. Your power, combined with the element of surprise, will ensure his defeat.
Midas must learn that toying with the hearts of gods brings dire consequences. We'll execute your plan and ensure he pays for his transgressions.
Thank you, Father. With your support, I'll end this chapter and restore my dignity.
Justice will be served, Aphrodite. Midas will soon learn the price of his folly.
We have the element of surprise on our side. Hades won't see it coming. Once we have his power, nothing can stop us.
Hades is no mere foe, Midas. His might is ancient, his cunning deep. We must tread carefully.
I've considered the risks. But imagine the reward, Brutus. To wield such power, to bend the very fabric of reality to our will.
And what of Aphrodite? Your heart still yearns for her, even now.
She's everything to me, Brutus. With Hades' power, I can free her from any spell, win her heart on my own terms.
Love is a volatile ally, Midas. Are you sure it's not clouding your judgment?
My love for Aphrodite is my strength, not my weakness. It's what drives me, what gives me purpose.
Then we'll proceed with your plan. But remember, the path of betrayal is fraught with shadows. One misstep, and we could be undone.
I'm ready to face whatever comes. For power, for love, I'll risk it all. Aphrodite, you have no idea how much it means to me that you're willing to give us another chance.
Love is about actions, not just words. If you truly want to be with me, there's something you must do.
Anything for you, my love. Just tell me what I need to do.
Hades' weapon holds immense power. If you can bring it to me, it will prove your loyalty and bravery. Only then can we have a future together.
I'll do it. I'll bring you the weapon and prove my love. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Good luck, Midas. I'll be waiting.
Nothing will stop me. For Aphrodite, I'll face any peril.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Come to betray another master.
I'm here for your weapon, Hades, and nothing you say will deter me.
Oh, Midas. Blinded by love, are you? Aphrodite will be your undoing.
Love is my strength, not my weakness. With this power, Aphrodite and I will reign together.
Remember these words, Midas. When the betrayal comes, remember who warned you.
Soon, we'll be together, Aphrodite. This power, our love, it will shape our destiny.
This is the perfect spot, Aphrodite, Love Rock, where many come to pledge their love. Midas won't suspect a thing.
Yes, he'll be blinded by his so-called love for me. I'll lead him right here.
I'll conceal myself over there among the rocks. Once you've lured him in and he's distracted, I'll emerge, and we'll spring the trap.
He thought he could manipulate a goddess of love. Now he'll see the true power of my wrath.
When the time comes, strike without hesitation. Remember, we're doing this to restore balance and justice.
Aphrodite, my love, I've done what you asked. I've brought the weapon, a symbol of my undying love, and my willingness to do anything for you.
Midas, your actions have caused nothing but pain and deception. Your so-called love has brought only darkness.
But I love you. I truly do. Can't we put this all behind us and start anew?
Your time is up, Midas. You've meddled with forces beyond your reckoning.
It's too late for apologies, Midas.
Please. I was blinded by love. Forgive me.
Your love was a poison, a curse. This ends now.
It's over, my daughter. You've restored balance and protected your heart.
I wish it could have ended differently, but the deception was too great.
My daughter, your heart has endured much. The choices were difficult, but necessary for the greater balance.
I know, Father, but the cost. Midas's love, misguided though it was, ended by my hand. It's a heavy burden.
True justice often comes with its own price. Midas's fate was sealed by his choices, not by your hand alone.
I feel a strange emptiness, Father. Was there truth in his love, or was it all an illusion?
Love, especially when tainted by deceit, can leave such scars. In time, you will find clarity, and perhaps even forgiveness, for him and for yourself.
What now, Father? How do we move forward from this?
Trust in your strength, and in the love that surrounds you.
Thank you, Father. I will try to find peace in the aftermath of this storm.